Yeah.
So my presentation is obviously for Wex and Merz services. So Wex and Merz are a lawnmower merchant based in Wexham. They specialise in gardening equipment, specifically petrol-powered lawnmowers. They only have a website with their company information on, nothing really else. It's just kind of the backstory of how it was founded and stuff. They mainly rely on word of mouth. They haven't got any advertisements really, other than an annual kind of presentation at the Switch's Horticultural Show, as well as a small banner outside their company building. So the target market for Wex and Merz. So they seem to target that of an upper class audience. This is due to their specialisation in traditional petrol-powered mowers, which is significantly more than the average kind of lawnmower you get from B&Q. They also specialise on ride-on large lawnmowers, selling and fixing them. This shows how they do cater to people with larger gardens or companies that kind of do gardening on a larger scale and specialise in that. So the marketing persona would be kind of somebody who is around 35 years old, middle-aged, kind of has a family, fit for social grade of A to B, and have a job with high pay. They can't really find any gardening companies catering for larger gardens, meaning he's having to care for his garden on his own. He's married, obviously, lives in a kind of upper class area with a large house and garden, and enjoys, kind of working on his garden in his free time. So the main competitor, I'd say, would be Winchester Garden Machinery. This is because they specialise in the same machines as Wex and Merz, and they have 4 different shop locations, closest being Brecon. Similar to Wex and Merz, they have no social media presence. However, instead they have a professionally built, eye-catching website. This means that on the creation of social media, Winchester Garden Machinery wouldn't really be able to take on any potential followers. So I had a look at a few kind of possible social media channels and kind of considered how well they could work with the campaign. First I considered was YouTube, and had a couple of advantages. However, it was kind of hard to constantly upload any decent content that would kind of attract quite a few people, and it would take a lot of time to create videos themselves. I considered Instagram, which is quite easy to upload many pictures with captions and all that. However, it kind of Instagram is mainly kind of aimed for a younger audience in comparison to the kind of middle-aged demographic that Wex and Merz is looking at. Twitter was also considered, which would have been quite useful for being able to kind of post small snippets of information for the company, such as small updates or maybe sales going on. However, you can't really have like space for large kind of updates or anything like that, as each tweet is kind of limited to 120 characters, which isn't too much. Meaning you can't really, post a big update. I did also consider Facebook, which would have allowed me to create a business page, as well as advertise on the site, as well as opt into small kind of groups that could kind of help promote the company. However, there are lots of people using the largest social media platforms out there, meaning it could have been drowned out in the amount of posts that would have been uploaded every day. So my first chosen social media was Facebook. I decided to use Facebook because it seemed like the most realistic site to use in order to attract attention of the upper class customers, due to the highest age demographic being 25 onwards. In this age range, we are more likely to come across people with families and high-paying jobs, which fit the demographic we are looking for. Facebook also allows for accounts to opt into groups, so you could join a local business group to further advertise businesses to local residents. So my second choice of social media was something I didn't really consider, was WordPress. This allowed me to create kind of blogs, kind of almost blogs that would have been able to coincide with my Facebook profile, as I would have been able to promote both on each account. I would be able to kind of create posts which are more broad, getting attention for almost like a broader group of people rather than more specific kind of, who are trying to look for normal specifically fixing numbers that are rare. My objectives for Facebook was to post 10 times on the page, all being at prime times at around 12 PM. So I was chosen because most adults are going to be on their lunch break and browsing their social media on their phone. This is the best choice of my posts to be noticed by many people. All my posts were accompanied by hashtags relevant to the post itself as well as the company. I also managed to find all the popular hashtags through Hashtagify. I aim to have at least 10 likes per post with around 10 to 12 engagements. For WordPress, I aim to produce about 1 post per week. These were promoted on the Facebook page, and each Halloween post would also include relevant hashtags that were found through Hashtagify. At the end of each post follows a link that promotes my Facebook page, giving another way for readers to interact with the media platform. I aim to gain around 5 views on my page for each post. So my overall objectives would have been 10 Facebook posts at around 12 PM, 10 likes per Facebook post, around 10 to 12 engagements, 1 WordPress post per week, and 5 views per post on WordPress. Did I achieve my goals? As for the Facebook page, I didn't manage to achieve my goals. However, I did manage to get quite close to them. I only received around 3 to 5 likes on each post, and the engagements were in the 6 to 8 bracket. This was quite close to the 8 to 12 goal. However, it was considered a failure seeing as it didn't actually meet the requirements. On my WordPress blog, it was a catastrophic failure. None of my posts received any views until February 2nd for no apparent reason, but only 2 views were clocked in. Despite using the relevant and popular hashtags and posting once a week on a regular schedule, no one was able to find any of my posts. This leads me to believe that posting on a schedule more frequently than once a week would have been more effective. I could have also kind of posted more on the Facebook page rather than just a, hey, this is the new post. I could have maybe done more to entice people to look at them. However, it didn't seem to work very well. For the future of social media account, I recommend the company tries to continue on the profile, slowing down the rate of posts and posting when they feel it's fit. Again, we list the prime times would be most effective to post at, and a set of basic hashtags I will go with most if not all of the posts. The company agreed with this and are going to take over both accounts. However, due to the failure of both accounts, I'm not genuinely surprised if they don't really want to continue on. However, they might be able to employ someone who's more qualified and will be able to almost revive the accounts.
Well done.
I have a question. So the WordPress blog, how, apart from obviously using hashtags and putting it in categories, how did you actually promote it?
I posted on the Facebook page, but literally clicked on it.
Nobody clicked on the link. Did you put the link on the Facebook page?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
What are the business objectives? So your KPI is to increase followers and likes and things. What did business want out of this?
The business objectives?
Yeah. What did the business want?
Well, obviously we wanted more kind of customers to come in requesting for their services. They would have wanted more people to come in kind of asking information on how they could, help take care of their lawns and kind of buy their products.
Okay. And what was your most successful post on Facebook?
It was Valentine's Day one, and managed to get, I think it was about 6 likes and I think it was 12 engagements with 2 comments.
And why was that more successful than the others?
I'm not sure. I think it would have been.
Style?
It would have been. Chances are it would have been because Valentine's Day is coming up and people would have been looking at those hashtags. Maybe. I'm guessing it would have been more of a kind of people looking for gifts to get and would have come across it.
Okay. And one more thing, you said you could have done more to entice people to look. What could you have done to entice?
Well, I guess what I could have done is with each Facebook post, I could have talked about more of the content content and how well effective the informational niche posts would have been, which could have made have people kind of feel engaged in the post, enticed to click on it.
Did you look at paid advertising at all?
I did. When I would go on the Facebook page, it would tell me you could boost this post to 5,000 people. It was around £30, I believe, per 5,000 clicks.
Is that something you would recommend for the future?
I would personally recommend for it, yes, because it would obviously you'd be able to pay that back quite easily with the amount of people who are looking at it. Where, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
One final question. Were there any legal or ethical considerations or issues that arose during this campaign?
None of them kind of came to my attention, no. Nothing I kind of realised.
Okay, thank
Thank you.
you.